Hello everyone, Johnny Miner here, and today we're watching, reacting, well, as usual we'll watch first the Japanese version of the Splatoon Raiders Direct, and after that, of course, we'll first we'll watch and mostly listen. I might add some comments here and there while they aren't speaking. We are listening to the Japanese first and foremost, as usual. But yeah, after that, we'll comment more about the various things announced. This case about this game specifically. But yeah, without further ado, let's start.
Minasan, ごきげんよう。いかがお過ごしだろうか。我々はイカの姿でスイスイ泳ぎ、人の姿でインクを塗りまくる。そんな不思議な生き物について日夜研究しているイカ研究員なのだが、今回はとある島々でお宝ハントに明け暮れているイカたちについて最新の研究成果をご報告しよう。舞台は深い霧に覆われている渦潮諸島。お宝を求めて渦潮諸島に向かったすり身連合たちだったが、突如放たれた光によってヘリが不時着してしまう。その時のパイロットが今回の主人公メカニックだ。すみ連合に手先の器用さを買われ、いつの間にかお宝ハントに付き合わされているらしい。お宝はこの渦潮諸島の至る所に眠っている。これをいただいて回ろうというわけだ。ご覧の通りステージによって自然環境や地形は様々。そして肝心のお宝のありかはスリミノが乗り込む調査メカがサーチしてくれる。だがここが危険な鮭たちの生息地ということを忘れてはいけない。特にお宝の周りにはうじゃうじゃと集まるようで、近づこうものならすぐに襲ってくる。お宝ハントの成功には鮭との戦いは避けられないのだ。鮭を一掃できればお宝にありつける。このように凶暴な鮭たちを退け、さまざまなアイテムや貴重なお宝をゲットする。これがお宝ハントだ。ここからはそんな鮭について見ていきたい。一言で鮭といってもいろんな種類がいるのでご覧いただこう。まずはザコ鮭。スプーンにフライパン、それにトングを持っているものやバネで跳ね回る、近づいて爆発しようとするものまで。これらはザコ鮭と呼ばれており、一体ならサブの苦労はしないのだが、集団で襲ってくるので厄介な存在だ。続いて大物鮭。つらはザコ鮭のように単純には倒せない。例えば鉄板、常にこちらを向いて正面は完全にガードしている。リンクを当て続けてダウンさせた隙に後ろに回り込んで仕留めるといったコツが必要だ。他にも体力と攻撃力が異常に高いタンシオ。鮭のくせに空を飛びつむじ風を起こす羽根つき。煙を発生させて鮭たちを守るスモーカーなど、いろんな大物鮭が確認されている。ちなみに大物鮭は倒すとでかいイクラと呼ばれる大きなイクラを落とす。鮭から手に入るイクラは実は調査メカがお宝を掘るためのエネルギーになるのだ。 なおでかいイクラは普通のイクラ100個分らしい。おや、チョウサメガが地面を掘り出したぞ。どうやら地下にお宝の反応を感じたようだ。この見るからにヤバそうな鮭は極物鮭の一種ではないか。こいつの名前は粗挽き鉄板。硬い装甲に守られ巨大ローラーによる攻撃が厄介だ。粗挽きにされないよう注意が必要だ。極物鮭は他にも特大の音波レーザーを放ってくる厚切り端子や3本のレーザーで狙ってくるメガモリタワーなどなど、どれも完全に極まっている鮭なのだ。それにしてもこの見た目、たくさんの塩がついているようだが、塩辛い鮭ほど強いということなのだろう。引き続き研究を進めたい。
Yeah, after seeing all those.
鮭退治の後は海でも眺めてまったりと行きたいところだが、次のお宝ハントに向けて装備を整えるとしよう。鮭退治に欠かせないのが武器だ。インクを放ちダメージを与えられる。インクが空っぽになったら早く回復できる。
Yeah, the usual mechanics.
登場する武器の数は100以上あり、鮭を倒すとたまに手に入る。何をゲットできるかはやってみなければわからない。装備の変更はアジト戦で行えるぞ。武器にはレベルがあり、高いほど威力も大きい。中には特殊なパワーがついた非常に珍しい武器も存在するので、お気に入りの武器を見つけてほしい。さて再びお宝ハントへ出発と行きたいところだが、大量の鮭をさばくのはなかなかに大変だ。そこで役立つのがこちら、対鮭用に開発された装備品ガジェットだ。ガジェットとはいろんな攻撃ができる強力な道具で、なんと2つまで装備可能だ。このように背中のタンクに好きなものをセットして使うのだが、タンクには種類がある。スピードタンク、パワータンク、テクニカルタンクの3タイプで、それぞれ装備できるガジェットが異なるぞ。ではタンク別にガジェットをいくつか紹介しよう。まずはスピードタンクのガジェット。勝ち込みシューズ、素早く前方に飛び上がりかかと落としで攻撃。ピンチな時の脱出にも。ダッシュボム、爆発の勢いでダッシュ。前だけでなく好きな方向にダッシュできる。ジェットブーメラン、ブーメランを投げて攻撃。一定時間空中で止まり、その後手元に帰ってくる。次にパワータンクのガジェット、ズバッとスラッシャー、広い範囲をズバッと切りつけ、叩いたてもこの通り。塗り塗りサテライト、回転するインクで鮭を攻撃。地面を塗ってくれるのもありがたい。スピンホイール、回転しながら塗り進み触れた鮭を弾き飛ばす。大物鮭をロックオンすることも。そしてテクニカルタンクのガジェット、スケットポット、設置すれば自動でターゲットを攻撃開始。狙った獲物は逃さない。つながるバルーン、 複数使うとつながり、撃つと一気に爆発する風船。つなげた数が多いほど威力が上がる。引っ張レーザー、設置すると自分との間をレーザーで結ぶ。触れている鮭に継続してダメージを与えられる、などなど、とっても便利なガジェットなのだが、一度使うと待ち時間が発生。回復するまで使用できないので注意が必要だ。使うタイミングを見極めることがガジェット使いの第一歩だ。そして
And then?
ガジェットはカスタマイズしてこそ進化が発揮されるのだ。
Yeah, customizing.
カスタマイズに必要なのはこのガジェットパーツだ。例えば先ほど紹介したフットブーメランだが、これにダメージアップ、サイズアップ、停止時間アップ、マルチブーメラン、でかいくら回収などなど、さまざまなガジェットのパーツを装着できる。パーツにはそれぞれコストがあり、このメモリの範囲内であれば自由に組み合わせることができるぞ。さあ、こちらがカスタマイズしたジェットブーメランだ。評価されたのが一目瞭然ではないだろうか。続いてスケットポットのパーツも組み替えるとしよう。連射速度アップに射程アップ、設置できる数を増やしたり、さらには鮭を吹き飛ばすガスを発生させるなんてことも。これは快適だ。ガジェットのパーツは鮭を倒せば入手できる。時には性能の良いレアなパーツが手に入ることもあるぞ。パーツを付け替えるとガラリと変わるガジェット。ぜひ自分だけのカスタマイズを見つけて楽しんでほしい。
Oh yeah. The stages. Various stages いろいろな。
さて、装備を整えたら次なるお宝ハントの目的地を決めるとしよう。どこも一癖も二癖もある場所ばかりだ。例えば広いエリアでイクラをたくさん集めお宝を掘って回るステージや、鮭がうじゃうじゃと湧いてくる巣窟、装備を制限された状況でクリアを目指す謎めいた施設、さらには地下深くをどんどん掘り進める地下遺跡など、渦潮諸島にはいろんな挑戦が待ち受けているよ。うわー、これはもうどうしようないぞ。今回のお宝ハントは失敗に終わったようだ。だが失敗してもくじけないでほしい。メカニックはいろんな方法で成長するのだ。まず失敗してもご覧の通り、手に入れた経験値、武器、アイテムなどは持ち帰ることができる。経験値を積めばレベルアップし、どんどん強くなる。強くなってリベンジしていただきたい。さらにアジト戦はお宝ハントで得た戦利品によってさまざまな設備を追加できる。例えばこちらメックルーム、タンクを調整して攻撃力や体力の底上げができる。そしてタンクは使い込むことでさらなる力を発揮させられるようだ。なんとガジェットを3つつけることも。タンクはいろいろな可能性を秘めているようだ。他にもガジェット工房では風化と新たなガジェットを開発できる。武器倉庫では撃つと武器の強化や不要な武器を素材として分解することが可能だ。 などなどアジト船を工事していろんな設備を作ることができるぞ。
And you may, yeah.
ちなみに万太郎はお宝ハントで得た情報をまとめてくれている。ちょっとした息抜きに訪ねてみてはいかがだろうか。ここでお宝ハントをもっと楽しめるいろいろな要素についてご紹介しよう。まずはメカニックが身にまとっているウェア。冒険を進めて条件を満たすとさまざまなデザインのウェアが手に入る。どんな場所でもおしゃれは欠かさないのだ。ちなみにスプラトゥーンシリーズのアミーボをかざすと特別なデザインのウェアが手に入る。新しく登場するスプラトゥーンレイダースのアミーボではそれぞれにちなんだデザインのウェアが入手できるとのことだ。続いて難易度選択。スプラトゥーンレイダースではゲームの難しさをいつでも変更できる。変わるのは鮭の強さだけで手に入るものは変わらない。お好みの手応えに合わせて選んでほしい。そして通信プレイ。スプラトゥーンレイダースは1人でじっくり楽しめるが最大4人でインターネット通信やローカル通信で遊ぶこともできる。フレンド同士や同じ合言葉を知っている人同士でグループを作り一緒に冒険しながらストーリーを進めることもできるぞ。凶暴な鮭が相手でも4人いれば心強い。さらにこちらヘルプ機能。一人で遊んでいる途中でもこのようにヘルプを出せばインターネットを通じてどこかの誰かに一時的に手助けしてもらえる。ただし一度ステージをクリアするとしばらくヘルプは使えなくなるのでここぞというところで使うのが良いだろう。逆に自分がヘルプに行くこともできる。困っているプレイヤーを助けるとご褒美がもらえるそうだ。協力してクリアを目指していただきたい。最後に渦潮諸島に眠る特別なお宝について少しだけ紹介しよう。渦潮諸島ではこのようなお宝をゲットできることがあるのだがこれは鮭の秘宝と呼ばれるものだ。何やら不思議なパワーが秘められているようだ。これは相当な値打ち物に違いない。渦潮諸島にはこのような秘宝がまだまだたくさん眠っている。スリミ連合の3人はどうやらお宝を根こそぎいただくまでバンカラ街へ帰るつもりはないらしい。おっとそろそろお別れの時間が近づいてきたぞ。今回の報告はこの辺りで締めくくりとさせていただこう。
Yeah, we're getting close to the end here. But of course,
渦潮諸島にはまだまだたくさんの知らない世界が渦巻いている。中には果てしない地下へとひたすら潜り続けていくような場所もあるらしい。コンキリに覆われた先には何が待っているのか、その答えは自分の目で確認していただきたい。それではこれにて失礼。さらなるお宝ハントに明け暮れようではないか。
with that, the release date again. Yeah. That's it. We'll now, of course, go through it even more so since I couldn't I barely could add comments since they talked almost always throughout these. But yeah, let's check it out. Oh yeah, it started here. Of course, first and foremost, the usual stuff about Splatoon, the squid form, and also didn't mention it last time we heard it during the direct. Ika ga, because Ika ga is a more formal way to say how, like do, but yeah, this is more formal. But yeah, it's the wordplay because Ika means squid, as we can see here. Ika, yeah, the squid form. Well, yeah. So there's that wordplay at play. But yeah, after that, of course, that I mentioned also, if I can find it here. Yeah, also the human form, hito, as it says here. But yeah, this is the usual intro to Splatoon in general. Of course, them also being those researching the the whole matter of them being the researchers of these creatures that can change between squid and person form and people form. But yeah, this is just the usual Splatoon intro. But yeah, we got to see a little of the game already. Yeah, the purpose of finding treasure, of course. And then, yeah, this is mentioned there with Otakara Hanto, treasure hunt. Otakara is the Japanese term for treasure. And yeah, here explaining that the setting of this game, that we are looking for treasures here in this place, and yeah, we got here with the helicopter, and yeah, we are the mechanic, as called here. And yeah, I wonder if it showed also. Yeah, we got here it was straight up. Yeah, no, then it jumps straight up to the mechanic. But yeah, then we see these three also who accompany us, the mechanic, in this adventure. And yeah, here we got to see a little of the levels, the map where you can select the treasures, well, the locations where you can find the treasures, like here, as it says, to hunt them. By the way, on the top also dungeon list is said, but we'll see that also. And then, yeah, introduce the enemies of this game. Yeah, the salmonids should be called in English. In Japanese, simply shake. Oh wow, what quite the which is an alternate form for salmon. Sake also another one. But yeah, yeah, showed them attacking, and then because when you get closer to where the treasure is, and of course there are all those enemies around it, yeah, they start attacking you, of course. But yeah, then it showed that yeah, when you get the treasure here, the time that and all the stuff then mentioned also later about the level and so on. But yeah, after that starts a list of some of these enemies divided in categories. So yeah, Zako, Shake, the small fries, the underlings. Yeah, we have. Yeah, we won't check this all, but yeah, we have various kinds. These all mono Shake. So yeah, notice that all. In this case, should be the one for pig. We've studied its kanji. Here, notice that they are all written in katakana. But yeah, then we got to see some of these. The one there that protected itself. And after that, yeah, also that they drop these ones. These eggs that are actually these big Deka Ikura. Yeah, Deka again. We've seen Dekai also mentioned recently that we had heard it in during the Kirby Raiders Direct, the second one, when the Sakurai-san showed the amiibo. But yeah. Then also these practically boss summons. Yeah, notice the health bar straight up in that case. And also the matter that they have salt on them. And that shows seems to be related to their strength. After all that, we have then simply a part about the weapons, Buki. Also here, reminder that when you run out, you use ink for these weapons. To recharge it, you go into the ink that is already on the ground. Yeah, this is a regular Splatoon mechanic, but yeah, wanted to mention it, of course, for those who don't know. And then showed all these different weapons, of course, also of different levels, and so with the higher the level, the higher the strength, as we can see here, with the same kind of weapon with different levels. They mentioned also their peculiarities of certain weapons with some effects, so yeah, pretty cool. After that, of course, they talked about the gadgets. They had mentioned them before, but here we got to hear more about them, and in particular that you attach them there on your tank, as we can see here. But also here literally the types, the speed tank, the power tank, the technical tank, straight up from English the terms, so the different shapes, and then showcased some of them, some we had seen before. Here they explain them more in depth. They've shown some additional ones. I wanted to show, comment a second about one specifically, since it came to mind actually while watching here more than before. This one reminds me of certain bombs found in Kirby's Kirby Forgotten Land. So it's interesting that there's that, but that effect reminds me of those, but we'll see them eventually. Of course that there's a cooldown, otherwise you would be able to use these pretty powerful gadgets whenever, but no, they have a cooldown. The gadget customize here, gadget to no customize, the usual possessive particle in the middle to connect the two. So here you can customize gadgets by assigning them these effects. Depending, you can equip as many as you want up to the amount of space slots. Well, more than slots, it's kind of like that bar we can see there, up to 18 at least there. So yeah, there's that. They explained it. As now highlighted straight up. So yeah. And yeah, you can have various of those. Yeah, here I quickly show it again. Yeah, the difference between our gadget without customization and one with it. Yeah, notice quite the difference, even two of them instead of one. Yeah, pretty cool. It will be cool tinkering with all these things. Yeah, so we have that. Yeah, can add those again. After that, yeah, then they moved on talking about the various stages. Yeah, there to showcase some of the variety of the stages. Of course, before they had shown mostly the island, the setting, the island locales. But yeah, we have all these ones already we can see on the map. Also some ruins. This, which is cool. I skipped, I think, a part where they talked, well, here we have also this, which is interesting, that in this specific stage, they change, depending on where you go, you have, you get assigned the gadget, gadget reset, as it says here. So you are forced to use that gadget, in this case, to jump through the rings and from platform to platform. So while definitely the focus is on the fighting, there are still some aspects like this, some platforming, but yeah, nothing strange for Splatoon games. Wanted to mention here, there's the whole matter of, as they mentioned, I'm pretty sure before, but also showcased here, of also the underground. Those immediately reminded me of caves in Pikmin games, from Pikmin 2 and then later also 4. And yeah, so there's that. So even adding more stages, more to this game that way. And yeah, wanted to mention it. But yeah, also straight up place with lava and so on. There it showcased that you died, and of course to introduce then the mechanic of the player growth, player no secho. First and foremost, simply with the level up, you get experience, and so level up, get stronger. But then also, when you go back to the base, that should be straight up the base, you can further customize there. And here, it shows that the your helpers here not only had this, they had, I'm pretty sure that shown it before, it should also during the direct we have seen last month, that one of them comes with you with the mecha during the exploration, but they are also here in the base, and they can upgrade your stuff. You also here upgrade your stuff with these. You can also convert materials in excess for currency. And then also here, big man, Mantaro in Japanese, who has all the info of the enemies we have tackled before. So yeah, all these cool aspects, and each one has their own role. So yeah, here ways to have fun, various, the usual iro, tanoshimikata before it. Wouldn't be a Splatoon game if there weren't fashion involved. Here they seem to be full outfits already as they. So yeah, you can't customize them individual parts in this game, apparently, at least based on what we can see here. Well, of course, there it actually mentions there where from English, but next to it there is also mitame, which we have seen the term, it means appearance. So yeah, there might be also some that you can keep one that, because I'm pretty sure it should show slightly after. Yeah, went to backwards there. Okay, yeah, no, there then starts the amiibo. Here in the middle, yeah, let me actually start it here. Oh yeah, the various designs. Yeah, of course. No, okay, here mentions the amiibo, but I think they had mentioned that there are also effects to them, unless I'm thinking of something else. But yeah, that would explain why you have the wares page section and then the appearance. So yeah, of course, to keep whichever appearance you prefer, but while also having the effects of another wear, the usual stuff. Yeah, then of course the unlockables, as they've shown the outfits, especially the ones related to the new amiibo. Yeah, here the one for Mantaro, as already mentioned. So yeah, nice. Then they showcased this. Yeah, this is great. The game difficulty. Yeah, we have 3 difficulties that you can switch between them whenever you want, as they mentioned. And also, as can also be seen here on screen, that the difference is only the strength of enemies, not what you obtain. So yeah, you can freely switch between these. You don't have to worry about getting less rewards if you play a lower difficulty. But yeah, we have from left to right, Torabera, Traveler, the easiest one, the more relaxed one. I think in the English version, they said for those who want to enjoy simply the story, maybe, or something along those lines. Raider, so yeah, Raider, the default one, normal. And yeah, last but not least, Survivor. So yeah, the highest one, but yeah, cool that these are always welcome. And yeah, here we can see the difference between the two extremes. Yeah, 180 as the damage at survival, 22 in Traveler. So yeah, quite a jump. Of course, the Raiders should be an in-between with these two. Considering the difference, I'd say close to 100, more or less around 100 by this enemy. But yeah. Okay, then after that, went. Sorry. Yeah, we have this again. Yeah, after this, oh yeah, they mentioned then simply the ways to play together with others, because yeah, while it's technically, they mentioned the focus on the single player can be joined in single player. Of course, worth mentioning that first and foremost, also considering that it's a difference compared to Splatoon, usual Splatoon games that are more focused on the multiplayer, PvP, and so on. Yeah, no, here there's the single player, so you can play in single player, but also co-op multiplayer, and yeah, local communication as shown here. Can make rooms online, shown slightly after. Should be slightly here ahead. Okay, no, I skipped it, but you can also make rooms with passwords to play with friends online. And there's also this mechanic with asking for help. And yeah, funny enough, so the caves, other than Pikmin, also reminded me of Pokemon. In my case, but I'd say technically in general, the series Mystery Dungeon. And this one even more so, because yeah, you can technically ask for help from others with this. And yeah, you can help others, but also ask for help. But yeah, you can't do it so repeatedly, they mentioned. So yeah, there's that. Last but not least, about these parts where they straight up talked a lot with all the information. Yeah, they showcased a little of the treasures, secret treasures, literally there. And yeah, this mechanic that they can be combined to increase their value. Okay, I might have been thinking of this, by the way, about the powers. But yeah, you get also this effect when combining them, so cool. Yeah, mid-air jump, literally. And can be equipped, as it says here, on all tanks. So yeah, not specific to certain tanks, this one. Yeah, so they showcase that. Yeah, of course, the treasures remind me even more so of Pikmin. Yeah, after that, yeah, we got to see some of them. Yeah, show. They've shown them. Of course, Dan mentioned that it was time to close. Yeah, they shown. Of course, we heard also some singing. Yeah, it wouldn't be Splatoon without music and singing. Straight up where with even less so when we are together with these three characters. Yeah, then they showcased some stuff en passant. Yeah, some parts of the story technically. I wanted to show because this is so funny. If I can find it. Okay, I think I went. Yeah, no, there. We went after it. You know, I want to show this because it's so funny. And also to show that there's more to this game than, of course, as usual, than they have talked about in this game, in this direct. Even though, yeah, this. So yeah, there's also this game arcade style. So yeah, pretty cool. I think there was something along these lines also in another Splatoon, but yeah, having barely played them myself, those I've barely played the first one and then not the other ones yet. I think it was already in the first one, but that was while waiting, the jumping up or something along these lines. But yeah, no, this one is clearly based on Raiders itself. Yeah, we see some summons, our squid on top, the mecha at the bottom also. Yeah, so there's also these, so yeah, cool. Yeah, also the commands in the bottom right, down compared to the screen itself of the game. Pause with plus, left stick for movement and B for jump. Yeah, clear, typical commands, but yeah. So yeah, they showed all these cool things. And yeah, then it ended. Yeah, simply mentioned these. Surprised they didn't mention again at the very least the Switch 2 bundle. Could have also showcased the Joy-Cons, but those make more sense. I expected the bundle exclusive to Japan, but yeah. Either way, they had shown it, all those things during the Direct, as we have seen. Yeah, that was the end, so yeah, we can close it here. Can end it here. Yeah, so yeah, we have watched the Splatoon Raiders Direct. Yeah, first practically only watched because yeah, they were speaking, as you have heard, practically non-stop. So yeah, couldn't add much comments throughout it. But yeah, then we went through practically all the bits of it, one by one, as usual, and adding comments. But yeah, so this is the end for this stream. For those watching, don't go anywhere because, well, after a break of 10 minutes, again, as usual for this, after these direct reactions, because I need the time for the break, but especially to prepare the next one, because yeah, we have 1 hour, around 1 hour left. Yeah, we'll continue some Pokemon Fire Red. Yeah, I'm moving Star Fox to Friday again to play that more for this week. Yeah, well, Fire Red, we played it fully on Monday, so yeah, made more sense to me to do it that way. But yeah, see you in around a minute. So yeah, actually for me 10 p.m. But yeah, depending on your at the start of the next hour. So yeah, in 10 minutes. So yeah, see you then.